These are the best knives in CS2 for any budget. We'll look at skins for low, medium, and high budgets, and end with the rarest and most expensive knife, valued at $1.5 million. For now, let's examine low-budget knives. First is the Navaja knife Damascus steel, priced at $95. This skin is beautiful and cheap. Next, we have the paracord knife Boreal Force, which cost around $120. Next, slightly better knives are the Navaja knife Tiger Tooth for $180. Moving on, we have the Huntsman knife Freehand, which is about $10 more than the Navaja knife. The Shadow Daggers Autotronic are $10 more than the previous ones, and they look amazing. These are stunning red knives. Soon you will see the rare knife worth $1.5 million, along with some of the best knives in CS2. But for now, let's move on to the medium price range from $300 to $1,700. Let's start with the Shadow Daggers Lore for $320. The weave pattern looks excellent on this knife. For $380, you get the Shadow Daggers Fade. These skins look stunning. Plus, you also get two knives. Now we can purchase the Flip Knife Doppler with a long blade for $490, featuring a black and silver metallic marble finish. Next, we have the Bowie knife Fade for $550. It's very vibrant, very shiny, with smooth animation. You can't ask for more for $550. A little later, I'll show you knives for a larger budget. But for now, the price has gone up to $780. And we can purchase our first Karambit Ultraviolet. It also looks amazing. The handles are purple, and the blade is beautiful and clean. The price has risen to $920, and now we can afford a knife with precious gemstones. This is the Navaja knife Doppler Ruby, and its blade resembles the texture of a ruby. If we add around $180, we can buy the gut knife Doppler Sapphire for $1,100. The blade of this item is quite thick, which is why the finish with rubies and sapphires looks fantastic on it. Moving on to the Talon knife Fade for $1,700. This is an incredible skin with an amazing gradient. The blade and its finish match beautifully with mini gloves. At the end of this video is the secret knife worth $1.5 million. But we're moving on to larger budgets, to knives priced between $2,000 and $300. For $2,160, you can purchase the Skeleton knife Fade, which is in my opinion is one of the best knives in the game. For about $2,250, we can buy the Huntsman knife Doppler Ruby, which I think is an excellent choice. Your knife has a large blade and a ruby finish. It looks very catchy. However, if you're looking for a unique knife, consider the Bayonet Gamma Doppler for $2,250. We'll look at outrageously expensive knives priced between $3,000 and $18,000, where you'll find some of the best knives available in CS2. And you can buy all the knives from this video cheaply through the links in the pinned comment. For $3,080, you will receive the legendary M9 Bayonet Lore. It also matches beautifully with many gloves. The price sharply jumps to $4,500. We can finally purchase knives with precious gemstones, which are in high demand. This is the Bayonet Doppler Ruby. This is madness, but right now we're getting a knife that is worth $6,000. This is the Talon knife Doppler Ruby Factory New. Soon I'll show you a knife worth $1.5 million, but for now, we're doubling the price and moving on to a knife worth $10,300. Now you can get a gemstone finish for your Karambit Doppler Sapphire, factory new. But oddly enough, the M9 Bayonet Doppler Sapphire cost an unbelievable $15,400. I still can't fathom how it can be this expensive. Next is a knife that costs even more. $17,700. This is the Butterfly Knife Gamma Doppler Emerald, with an absolutely crazy price tag. Let's imagine that you are a billionaire from the Forbes list, and the previous knives are not enough for you. We move on to the rarest knife worth $1.5 million, but all the knives can be purchased right now at a 35% discount via the link in the description by using the promo code GIFT when adding funds to your account. Now we've reached the most expensive knife in the game, worth $1.5 million. This is the Karambit Case Hardened Factory New, with a pattern of 387.